Okay, so we're gonna talk about...
We're going to talk about deep thinking, because we're really deep thinkers, and, like, a lot of people don't think like us.
So, we need to share our ideas with you people.
Alright, so first, Illuminati. How weird is that?
It's real. It really is.
Like, there's other people in the world who are more powerful than us. Like, we don't know it. Like...
And what about when we sleep? Like, what if we're sleeping right now? Because, like...
And it's a dream. What
like,
if it's a dream?
we sleep for 12 hours and we're awake for 12 hours. So, like, what if we're really awake when we're dreaming, when we think we're dreaming, and then when we think we're awake, we're really dreaming?
Exactly. Like, we could be dreaming right now, and this could be hell.
Yeah, this
We
could
could
be
be in
hell.
hell.
Like, look how much hurt and suffering everyone goes through. Like, this could be hell. Like, what if we did something wrong, so wrong in our afterlife that this is our hell? Like, this is why we're suffering so much. This is why, like, we are having a bad economy right now and stuff. Because, like...
Hell could be living the same horrible thing over and over again. Like,
if you called a girl fat and you punched her in the face and you're like, you're fat, bam, and then that was your worst moment ever, and then just imagine, like, reliving this and this and this. You're fat, bam, you're fat, bam, you're fat, bam. So, yeah, like...
It's just, like, it's really weird if you think about it. Like, the whole world is weird. First of all...
We're moving right now.
Yes, actually, that's really weird. Alright, also another thing. If God isn't real, say that, because I really believe he is.
Me too.
And we were born from, like, an animal or whatever, how did that first human coming from an animal survive and raise itself? How did a whale raise us? Like, if we came from whales.
Yeah, like, why don't we have gills like fish? Like, how is every animal different? Like, I don't know.
One human had to come first. So how did that one human raise itself? Do you know what I mean?
I was looking at my hair in the camera because it's ratchet.
I look ratchet right now, too. It's crazy.
And, like, lucid dreaming. Like, that's crazy. Like, it's just crazy things in the world. Like, why do we... Like, what if we're the aliens? Like, what if what if this isn't a normal planet? Like, what if, like, Mars or something is a normal planet and they're like, oh, you guys are aliens, and, like, they think they're normal. Like animals think
aliens.
They're normal.
Look,
and, like, do cows...
We're aliens.
Like, do cows think? Like, do they think? Like, do they think like people? Like, what if they think we're animals?
Yes, exactly.
And they think they're normal. Like, they think they're human. And, they think we're animals.
Alright, see how we're talking English right now? Hey, Kayla, what's up?
What's up?
What's that? Alright, so Haitians and...
Dominicans and Romanians and Puerto Ricans, they speak their own language.
Yes. So, you know how English is such a... Like a... What's that? Like a domain language? A dominant language for us? When we hear Haitians, we hear... I
think that's Chinese.
But when Haitians or Chinese people hear us...
Is that what we sound like to them? Like, like, it's crazy. And, you know, I don't understand, like, okay, I believe in God. Don't get me wrong. I believe in God 100%. But, like, why does every culture have their own God? Why does every culture have a different God if there's only one God? Like, why do the Jewish believe in something? Haitians believe in something? Like, Muslims believe in something. Like, we all think we're right. Like, we all think our God is right.
Yes. How are we supposed to say Christianity, Catholicism is right? And everyone else...
everyone thinks they're right. Like, we're saying, oh, our religion is right. Our religion is right. But they're saying, our religion is right. Our religion is right. So, like, who knows? Who knows what's really out there? Like, nobody knows.
Exactly. Let's get into a serious topic now that makes everyone want to cry. Death. When we die...
Reincarnation is not part of, like, believing in God. Like, that's, like, Muslims and stuff like that.
Yeah. Like, what if we die and we are done? We're living on this earth for now, but we die and We're done. We don't go up to heaven. We don't go to hell because none of that should exist. What if we're what if we're just dead? What if we die and
we're nothing?
We're nothing. We don't ever see our parents again. We don't ever see our friends again. What if
we don't mean anything? Like we're only here, like we're visiting Earth. We're only temporary here. Like us being here is shit.
Yes.
Like, okay, it's not shit because we were put here for a reason. Like, we're put here to live our life. But then why do babies die at the age of 3 months old? Like, why? Like, what's the point of that? Like, why were they even born? And, like, I know it sounds bad, why were they even born? But it's true, like, if they're just gonna die at 3 months, like, why are we all here if we're gonna die?
Girl, I feel you. That's exactly, like...
Like... I used to tell my mom, like, YOLO, like, why are you trying to ground me? YOLO, you only live once. But, like, like, no.
YOLO.
Like, I know it sounds corny, but, like, okay, it's a good motto. It's just overused, honestly. But, like, I used to say that to my mom, like, you only live once. Like, why are you grounding me? Like, why do you have so much rules? Like, I'm gonna die one day anyway, and none of this is gonna matter. But, like, I didn't really believe in God back then.
Yeah.
But, like, I do now.
You're really true. Another thing, you know what's really freaky if you think about it in your head? We're on Earth right now, and an astronaut can fly out of space and see a huge ball that we're in. Like, right now, we're in space. We're in Earth, but we're technically in space.
But what's after space? Like, space just goes on forever and ever and ever.
Eternity. Like, it's crazy. Life, every day, after every day, after every day.
But life isn't eternity. Well, life is eternity, but the people on Earth is not, like, their life is not eternity. Heaven and hell is eternity. That's forever and ever and ever and ever. There's not an ending to heaven or hell.
Exactly. Like, pray to God that you're saved, because if you're going to hell, you're burning.
I pray every day. God is my savior. That's it. Hands down. Like, I don't mess with that.
Dear Lord, forgive me for all my sins that I did today and tomorrow and the next day, and I pray that...
We love you. You are our savior. Thank you for all the opportunities you gave us. We praise you and give you authority over our whole life.
Pray for this girl because she's a big sinner. You are a big sinner.
Yeah, I'm a big sinner. You need to pray for your friends, girl.
You are my friend, weirdo.
Your other friends. I'm your best friend. Your friends.
Let's talk about girls getting gangbanged.
That's crazy. You're dirty. Niggas is dirty getting chlamydia, getting freaking, like, HIV or herpes.
Syphilis.
Like,
girl.
How are you gonna tell your man that? Like, baby, I'm sorry, but I cheated on you and I got herpes. Like, I'm sorry, but, like,
I'm sorry.
Like, it's embarrassing.
Like,
girls these days, like, they're so ratchet. Like, what happened to girls from back in the, like, 1660s when they were all, like, polite and, like, they weren't ratchet. Like, girls are whores. Like, they don't care.
That's very true. The bitch is eating her tampon.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
For publicity. People in the world just, like, don't have any morals or self-respect nowadays.
And they do so much stuff for attention, and we give them that type of attention. Like, that's what they feed off of, and we give it to them.
Listen, I don't know, man. It's crazy. It's real crazy. It's crazy.
It's just hard to believe that this is your only life. Like, this is the only life you have.
We're sitting here right now making a 9-minute video, and this is part of
wasting 9
our
minutes of our lives.
And yours.
Like, and one day we'll be dead, and this video will still be on the internet.
Still be on the internet. And it's weird to think, you're living here in this house right now, but you're going to be dead one day, and a new little girl is going to be living in here.
Yep. It's crazy. Life's a crazy thing.
This is the only time I'm going to see your beautiful face in this moment. No.
You better stop. You know, I don't play like that.
She gets scared she's going to die every day.
Well, yeah, it is possible. I mean, hello. I don't really have much else to say. You guys can think what you want. I'm not telling you believe a certain thing or think a certain way, because we know we think out of the box.
Word.
just have morals and have self-respect. I mean, or you could be trashy hoe and just be like, I'm gonna die.
Can we admit we all have our little trashy hoe moments? So, I mean...
But you just need to pray to God that He forgives you because, you know what? When Judgment Day comes, you don't want to be the one that gets sent to hell. You want to be like, damn, I lived my life good. Like, yeah, I did bad, but I prayed and God forgave me.
Yes. Have your trashy days, like, not all the time. You can have some trashy hoe days.
Because then it's not really a day. It's like a life. You got a trashy hoe life, not a trashy hoe day.
Yeah, but don't have a trashy hoe life. Exactly. Smoke a blunt. Just don't have a gangbang after you smoke. Like, that's dirtball, and you know who I'm talking about. Smoking a blunt and having 3 niggas on you. Alright, well, that was our deep thinking. Alright.
Bye.